I would also like to give you a very interesting story of a saint who was quite well known in the village, and many people used to come to him for wisdom, advice. And there was a scenario where a lady from the village had come in along with her young son, and the issue that they were facing was that the young kid, he used to eat a lot of sugary sweets, and whenever there was time for jaggery harvest in the village, he used to have a lot of it, and because of that his teeth had gone all twisted and catching a lot of infections. So the village vet or the doctor had suggested him not to, but he used to not listen. He used to rush out of the house and just make ends meet somehow or the other way. So his mother brought him to the saint, and the saint, upon looking at the child, what he did was he sort of went into a zone and told the women to bring the kid after a week. So after a week, the lady she brought the kid along with her again, and what happened is the saint just had a look at them, and the saint again reiterated the same stance, saying that you bring him in after one more week. After one more week, the lady she fell into a thought that what is this guy doing? He is just delaying what can be easily said. After another week, the same thing happened, and the delay was again the saint said that right now I am not able to convey, bring him after one more week. So after one more week, the saint actually told the kid, he explained to him that you should not have sweets because this is doing you problems and don't do it. So the lady, she was surprised, and after the discussion she asked the saint, you couldn't have told the same thing to him in the very first instance. So the saint sort of smiled, and what he told the lady was very revealing. What he said was, I did not tell the kid to have sugary substances was because I myself had an addiction, not an addiction but a sort of a small affinity towards sugary substances, and these weeks that I took to sort of delay telling the kid about it was for me working on myself, and my working on myself involved abstaining from the sweets and being sure that I can stay without it. And once I was done with that, I was able to tell your kid. So that is the sort of humbleness, the action towards life that is required. And if you try to inculcate this in your every act, you would certainly end up becoming a beautiful person. Not saying that you are not, but it's just something that adds a lot of humbleness and a weight in your voice.